Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you kindly for joining along for a depressing live stream. Yes, today it's rainy outside, very gray and gloomy, and I guess that sort of matches my spirit with having to pre-order effing Mortal Kombat 1. I really don't like this game, but I feel like, I guess, like many of you out there, I feel like I'm trapped in a domestic situation where my husband won't keep beating me up. And I'm forced to take the crap over and over. And by the way, the hubby is Steffi. She keeps brown backing me. And I can't get away from it no matter how many times I try. It's terrible. So, yeah, today is definitely like one of those days, like heavy decision days. Like, do you stop playing Mortal Kombat? Do you walk away from the pre order? Do you just say no more? Or do you get the pre order and get stuck in for another year of torture? It's one of those kinds of days. I don't know how people aren't seeing today as one of those kinds of days, but I guess for some people who are blissfully ignorant of the situation, who seem to love Mortal Kombat 1 no matter what, they might have already pre-ordered and have already done the shenanigans because they're happily in love with this piece of shit game. Couldn't even update the CGI fake trailer to match Chaos Reigns. Ooh, so it's Shang Tsung coming through the portal? Ooh. Like, where's Havoc? Right? Like, why didn't they update this? Ugh, and these fake farmers' outfits from rural China. Yeah, like, they don't care about Chinese people. You know why they don't care about Chinese people or black people? You know why? This guy. This guy. Why don't people ever point fingers at this guy? I hate that they sell Chaos Reigns as like story DLC plus Combat Pack 2, hashtag Combat Pack 2 not available separately. Like, why do they do that? Is because of this guy. Everyone has to purchase the story DLC, whether or not you really want to. And let me tell you something, babes. The thing that I am least interested in by tomorrow's offerings is the story. I'm not playing story cutscene drama shenanigans. No, no, no. I am going to get my turbo controller at work. It's gonna go to work. That's what it's going to do. Hopefully my PlayStation doesn't overheat. Hopefully my Elgato doesn't overheat. I bought a new Elgato. But it's not for MK. Oh no, you see these videos that I make here? You see these, like, this channel? Like, it's not about MK. It's about Mania. It's about Mania. Yes, love Mania. Ooh. Do you love Mania? Ooh, I love Mania's big burrito. She got the biggest burrito on the whole roster. Do you like her burrito? Ooh, I love Mania. Okay, so like, do you remember there was like that girl, she got like kidnapped by some like political vigilantes. I think her name was Patsy. And that's sort of where the term like a patsy came from. But she like fell in love with her captors. Like, ew. Get over it. I am not, I guess I have fallen in love with Mania, but I have not fallen in love with this one. Did I say his name? Dominic Cianciolo. Oh boy. He's who we got to bless for this wonderful story DLC that we're getting. You know, it makes me curious. What is Dominic Cianciolo saying? He better be saying something Mortal Kombat related, considering it's a Mortal Kombat kind of a moment. Okay, no, they're talking about, I don't know, some dude. Okay, and then it's a fatality. Okay. Oh, great new Harris ad. Narrated by the legendary Sam Elliott. Who the hell is Sam Elliott? Is that non-binary guy from the UK who made that song and then he got fat and then got peed on by Satan? Is it that guy? What's his name? Sam Elliott? You know the gay one. You remember? And he used to be such like a nice gay, and then he turned into like a fat non-binary pee on me Satan kind of gay. That was different. What's his name? Sam Elliott? Is that who? Oh no. That's not him. Sam, the gay non-binary singer from UK. Sam Smith. Okay, forgive me. Yeah, he's the one who likes to get peed on by Satan. And you can see he's not transitioning, but he's got little moves. How delightful. That's so nice. Non-binary. Okay, so he wasn't talking about Sam Smith, but he was talking about some other guy.
I can't believe we're having this conversation again.
Oh, so that's the Sam Elliott voice. Okay, so this is what the story and voiceover director of Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns. This is what he wants you to participate in.
So here we go. You know who the candidates are. You know what's at stake. One candidate.
But I'm not American. Dominic Cianciolo, why do you have to push this on everyone?
Promises a divided America filled with lies and hate.
Who is this Sam Elliott guy? I swear I've heard his voice before. He's definitely not Sam Smith, but I've heard him before.
And one stands for change. Kamala Harris has more courage, more honor, more guts than this guy ever had. So you decide. Are we really going back down that same fucking broken road, or are we moving forward?
This is a paid-for Kamala Harris ad? But they swore. They're not supposed to swear in politics. Where's the decorum?
Towards hope, towards freedom, towards change.
We
Not old white guys for Kamala, okay.
know a strong middle class has always been critical to...
But she ain't middle class. She's like a rich bitch. I don't get it.
America's success.
There's promise that lies in change, and the time for change is now.
Wow, everyone loves Kamala Harris. Old white guys, young women of questionable ethnic origin, they all love her.
So what the hell are you waiting for? Because if it's the woman thing, it's...
Oh, look, her outfit matched. It's a red day. It's a red day. Maybe like Handmaid's Tale? Ooh, yeah, it's a red day.
It's time to get over that. It's time for hope, for change. It's time to be a man and vote for a woman.
These lines. It's time to be a man and vote for a woman. I can't wait for them to say, it's time to be a man and vote for a queer. Like, I would love it if they could say that, please. What on earth are they giving us here? Dominic Cianciolo. Like, what the fuck? Vote Harris. Okay, all right, cute. I don't know what to make of that. Like, why is Dominic Cianciolo so like? This is an amazing ad. Listening to, and you know what? People like this. How come no one comments on Dominic Cianciolo's post? saying, keep your fucking politics out of our fucking game. And then we can drop all the F-bombs that they seem to love from that old white guy. Would they love it if it came from a queer individual with questionable ethnic origin? Would they like that? Ooh, because I could do that if they want. If they want. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Man. Like, poor America. America sounds screwed. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. Okay, Dave is American. Sure. They make promises, but they never follow through. Who, politicians? I guess. Very true. No, they only care about getting themselves in power. That's all they want. Then they can do whatever they need to suit them, not common people. I heard that voice on Family Guy. Yeah, he's been doing voices everywhere. He has a very familiar voice. Illuminati got him. Sam Smith is part of the Illuminati. Is that why he likes getting peed on by Satan? Got it. Okay. Curse UWB, Mania burritos for everyone. We have fallen to the trap of pre-ordering. Well, you know what? At this point, I still haven't pre-ordered the game. We'll find out. Is it weird for me to like Empress Melina's skin? No, you can like whatever you want, Shillinator. And by the way, I know how much dragon crystals you spent on the game. But at the same time, like, whatever. You do you. If you enjoy it, go ahead. But, like, for myself, I am not pre-ordering immediately. I will pre-order sometime today during this live stream. Okay, who is Dave? I don't know. You tell me. All right, so, you know, I was very fascinated by, like, all of this political rhetoric that is going on. I know people are like, oh, Mortal Kombat, but no one gives a fuck about Mortal Kombat. Actually, let's try something. Google Trends. And let's go to, let's type in Kamala Harris. And then we're going to make this United States because no one cares about Canada. Okay, so that's for the past day. Let's go for the past 12 months, you know. Wow, look at that. You can really see a spike in Kamala Harris. Okay, and then let's do oh, I don't know, Khaos reigns. This is so funny. Not less than one. Okay, you know what? Maybe the comparison is not fair. Like, Kamala Harris versus Khaos reigns, like, okay, maybe we need, like, something else. Let's put in Fortnite. That's still a thing. Not that Fortnite and Kamala Harris are competing. Look, there are some days where Fortnite is more popular than Kamala Harris. Wow, Kamala Harris, you're not doing well if you're not beating Fortnite. Okay, and you know what? To be fair and balanced, let's throw in Trump. Oh. Trump is really not hitting with the internet crowd. You can see Fortnite is clearly beating him. So, I mean, like, if you want to know, like, what's popular, definitely Khaos Reigns is at the bottom of the barrel. And I think a lot of people who play Mortal Kombat or make videos about Mortal Kombat, they're not realizing the reality of the situation. Just face facts. You can take a look at this shit for yourself. I don't care if it's on console or on Steam or whatever bullshit. You can see here from Google Trends, Kamala Harris is clearly more popular than Fortnite. Khaos Reigns doesn't even factor into the equation. Okay. Wow. Fun. Okay, well, cool. Let's take a look at some more. Well, I found some things that might make you into a supporter of Dominic Cianciolo, that might make you into a Kamala supporter. Like, if you're not looking at the raw numbers, like you should be. Look at the numbers. It clearly states that only within 2 times this year has Fortnite beaten Kamala Harris since she has become the running mate for the Democrats. It's very fascinating. I love looking at the numbers. You know what? Let's zoom in. Ooh, look at the numbers. Look at the chart. Ooh, look at these charts. Ooh, it's very nice. Okay, so yes, I found some more things. Let's take a look-see together. Hopefully this is good.
Hey, white dudes.
Oh, okay, so I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you. This is going to be very racy. So this is only for white dudes. So, like, if you're a colorized individual, close your ears, I guess.
Hey, white dudes. So, I think we're all pretty sick of hearing how much we suck. Every time you go online, it's the same story. We're the problem. And yeah, some white dudes are. Trump and all his MAGA buddies are out there making it worse, shouting nonsense in their stupid.
Why are they teaching white people to hate white people? Like, what kind of, like, racialized hate drama is coming out of the left side of I thought it was supposed to be love for all, not teaching white dudes to hate other white dudes.
Stupid red hats and acting like they speak for us when they don't. All they've ever done is screw us over. But if you're not on the MAGA train, where do you go? Isn't it just swapping out one crappy option for another? Then it hit me. This isn't about picking teams. It's about who's got a plan that's gonna make life better for me.
But Kamala, like, during that debate, I didn't hear one piece of, like, oh, I'm gonna take taxes revenue from the rich and use it to give more poor people insurance. Like, I didn't hear shit like that. Some basic shit like that. Or, like, I'm committing to building more houses in North Dakota so that the immigrants have a place to live. Like, I didn't hear some bullshit. Like, give me some plans, woman. But these people are making up some, like, all Kamala Harris had was looks. Let's be honest. All she was doing was serving face, and apparently that won the world over. Surprise.
Me and my family. So I've been doing my own research and decided to check out Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. And before you jump down my throat, they're actually talking to guys like us.
So he's bisexual. He likes it when people jump down his throat. Is he experienced with this? Getting things down his throat? Or is this some idiom that we don't use here? I'm not familiar with that one. Jump down my throat? I don't know.
No lectures, no BS. Just real solutions that protect our freedoms and help us take care of the people who matter. And honestly, I think Harris and Walz are the ones to make that happen. End of the day, you're your own man. It's your call. But if anyone gives you crap about it, tell them it's none of their damn business.
Cool. Love it. Hey, white dudes. White dudes. Hey, listen up. You don't have to be on the MAGA train. And it's okay to hate some of your fellow white people. But it's like, but aren't the leftists saying that all the white people are inherently racist with some sort of unconscious bias? I'm confused. It's hard to make sense of it. That's why I bought that Robin DiAngelo book. Ooh, she must be making lots of money because people are buying her dumb books. I'm so glad I bought it for $12. So, okay. Well, I was kind of living under a rock. I didn't understand that there was all this kind of like race baiting going on back in 2016. This was also a thing. So here is, I guess, like a resolutions of sort where white dudes should do better? What? Okay.
Hey, fellow white guys.
It's about to be a new year.
And there's a few things we think you could do a little bit better in 2017.
Okay, so it's like telling white dudes what to do better from a gay, a Latin X, and a black guy?
Hey, fellow white guys.
It's about to be a new year.
And there's a few things we think you could do a little bit better in 2017.
First off, try to recognize that America was never great for anyone who wasn't a white guy.
Wait, so America was never good? So you mean like if you had a happy childhood in America, then it actually wasn't good? It was not great? Okay, if you could remember having money to go to the grocery store, the liquor store, and the strip joint, and not have to take out the credit card. If you remember those days, like, why can't we have those days again? Like, what the hell's happening?
Can we all just agree that Black Lives Matter isn't the opposite of All Lives Matter?
This is something that surprised me. I didn't know that Black Lives Matter was a movement back in 2016.
Black lives just matter. There's no need to overcomplicate it.
Also, Blue Lives
Can it be All Lives Matter?
Matter isn't a thing.
Cops weren't born with blue skin, right? I mean, yeah, they weren't born blue.
Stop bragging about being woke.
Okay, so they really don't like cops. By the way, they're like, fuck cops. Fuck the police. Oh, you know, that was a song. What was their name? ODP? What was the name? I forgot. ODP, NWA, something. Tells you how familiar I am. But that song, NWA. ODP. Oh my god. Well, there's also like whatever. I'm not even gonna explain.
Stop saying woke.
Learn what mansplaining is, and then stop doing it.
Oh, and if you're a judge, don't prioritize the well-being of an Ivy League athlete over the woman he assaulted.
We all love Beyonce, and yeah, she's black, so of course she cares about black issues.
Do you think Beyonce cares about black issues or money issues? Because I don't see Beyonce out on the street doing a riot, trying to do some bullshit. No, she's too rich for that. She's very rich. And you don't get rich that way unless you step on some people along the way. Oh, I don't trust Beyonce. No.
I'm talking to you, Fox News.
Feel free to take Kanye West, though. You guys can have him.
You know what you did, Kanye.
This is so weird. So, like, I mean, like, that last video, it was teaching white people to hate white people. And this one is teaching black people to hate certain black people. Like, what? Something is so twisted in American culture in this modern day and age. And during this time, I was happily playing a video game that ate up thousands of hours of my life. So, like, I did not have this. It was also a time before I was, like, 100% fully responsible for mom. So, yeah, I was enjoying life. Ooh, I didn't know that all of this was happening.
Nobody who has black friends says that they have black friends.
And just because you have black friends doesn't mean you're not racist. You can be racist with black friends.
Look, guys.
I feel like the guy saying that doesn't even believe it, because they should have cut away quicker.
You can be racist with black friends.
Is this the face of convinced or a face of confusion? I'm getting more confusion than conviction. So I would have preferred if they just cut this out a little bit quicker, I mean, to the editor, so that it would raise less questions as to the authenticity of what these people are saying.
Look, guys, we know nobody's perfect.
But honestly, you could do a little better.
Wait, I'm so sorry. We need to go back. What is happening with this t-shirt? Like, why is it so ugly? I'm so sorry. But has it been washed like 50 times with like really hot water? Why is this part so faded and yeah, like less dye? What happened here? I know that there's a camera clip causing this like ruffling, but look at the fabric around the neck. Like, he has really worn the shit out of this t-shirt. He couldn't find something nicer to wear. That on top of it, he's gelled his hair to style it, so he is somewhat cognizant of the looks that he is presenting. But this t-shirt, did they design it to look stressed and faded? Because I know they do that with jeans, but definitely not the hem of a neck collar. That's weird. I don't like it.
Perfect.
But honestly, you could do a little better in 2017.
Why are these people so hateful on white guys? And it's not even some white guys. They're saying all white guys.
No, nobody's perfect.
But honestly, you could do a little better in 2017.
Some of you guys do a great job. Some of you don't.
Oh, they're saying some, okay.
Please, because 2016 is bad. 2017 can't be worse than.
But why can't they make a video like this to, like, I don't know, the terrorists in, like, the Middle East? How about, like, those, like, Houthi rebels from Yemen? How about they make a video for them? Let's see if their video would be successful.
This, all right? Because this is bad.
Okay, I see you guys are, like, noticing my interest in politics. Okay, I shall reveal something to you that maybe I have not revealed ever before. I have mentioned before that I was part of my high school student council, which is a role that you have to run for and be elected. So, yeah, that's nice. Ooh, I love the power. I got to skip so many classes. But I was also, like, we also did Model UN. I also did Model Parliament for my province, where I got to go to the parliament to do model stuff. Yeah, like, I wore looks and I modeled for them. What do you want? So I did that, like, for several years when I was younger. So it's always been fascinating to me. Yeah, like, some of my contemporaries from that model parliament are in actual politics. And when I see them making decisions for the province, I'm like, well, fuck this guy. He sucks. I should have done something. But, like, no. Mommy needs me. No. So, yeah, I find it very fascinating, though, all of this, like, race stuff, because I never thought that we would be going backwards in terms of racial equality and diversity. It's no longer about being equal. It's about being equitable. It's no longer about all are equal. It's about, hey, white dudes, do better. So, like, you remember, like, how back in the 40s, people used to blame the Juden, Kristallnacht, and all of that. Auschwitz. It feels like they are kind of, like, doing a facsimile of some of those events on white people, where white dudes, white dudes, they're kind of getting scapegoated. And is it appropriate? No, I don't think it's appropriate for the great majority of people, and I definitely don't think it's appropriate for it to be in pop culture, whether it be, like, movies or video games. It's too much. They need to stop. I cannot. Okay, so let's see. I have this. So maybe I should go to minute 3. So in the vein of, like, people telling white dudes what to do to get better about their racism, we have this lovely one. And I have showed it before, but I don't think we've seen, like, more of this clip, only, like, the shorter part. This is Brie Larson accepting an award for A Wrinkle in Time. This was prior to her involvement with Marvel. But even back in 2019, 2016, there has been this building sort of racialized tension against this nondescript white man angry at Cloud trope. Definitely.
Good reviews slingshot films into awards contenders. A good review can change your life. It changed mine. Our industry has gone through a major growth.
She was looking around at the audience because she was hoping for a clap. And there are many times where, like, in this little speechy, let me see if I can find a moment where she, like, the camera cuts to the audience and, like, two people clap. Two people clap. Let's see. Can I find it?
Of people. On top of all of this, am I saying that I hate white dudes? No, I'm not. But what I am saying is that...
So, like, she's said it now, like, the second time there. Like, the response is getting lessened. Well, do you see that nervous-looking white dude? He's like, don't look at me. No camera, don't cut to me. Even though I'm sitting next to people of color, no.
And this is also not to mention other people besides white dudes like Star Wars and would love the opportunity to do a set visit. And
I'm so confused. What do they mean other people? Like, they want Star Wars more diverse? Isn't it diverse already? Like, how much more diverse do they need it? I slept through all of that boring chick lady from Star Wars. I'm so sorry. I know people like Star Wars. I find Star Wars kind of boring. I know people like Lord of Rings. I think it's also kind of boring. I only like it when there's romance and action. Those are the only times I like it.
Saying I don't hate white dudes. I'm just saying we need to be conscious of our bias and do our part to make sure that
See, that's the thing. Everyone needs to be conscious of their bias. Not everyone, white dudes.
Everyone is in the room. So what would it take for the critic?
So how long was this shittin' speech that she got for, like, collecting an award that they had to do a cut? Like, there was a cut there. Do you see it?
That everyone is in the room. So
she must have rambled forever.
what would it take for the critic pool to match this 30-30-2020 real world breakdown? And how can we get there? Well, here I am. It's easier than you might think. The bottom line is that if each of the top 100 films in a year added 9 critics that are 3 underrepresented males, 3 white females, 3 underrepresented females.
Do take note that she's telling the film producers to add critics. So not only is this like an industry where they all scratch each other's backs, now the nepotism needs to be racially focused. Because yay, why not?
And the average critic pool would match the U.S. population in just 5 years.
If the average U.S. population in Springfield, Ohio is like 50% Haitian immigrant, I don't think it's working. Especially here in Canada, like 8 out of 10 in my neighborhood are born in India. Like, that's not happening. We need what? Like, we need 8 out of, well, it's getting there. We need 8 out of 10 Indian people in like the local newscast. That's what we need.
Super simple.
Do you see how nonplussed these people are? 2 people clapping, and these 2 are like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about?
Really sucks that reviews matter, but reviews matter. Good reviews out of festivals give small independent films a fighting chance to be bought and seen. Good reviews help films gross money. Good reviews... It's like so excited to be like, yeah, that one time. It's like so... Thank you for clapping for my good reviews. I love that review. It's like so excited to be like, yeah, that one time.
Okay, women in film. Oh, okay, so this is only women here. So I guess this is why she feels more liberated to be so misandrist.
Industry has gone through a major growth. We are expanding to make films that better reflect the people that buy movie tickets. But they are not allowed enough chances to read public discourse on these films by the people that these films were made for. I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him.
That's not true, honey. Because, like, I'm not speaking from a white perspective, but I'm speaking from a dude perspective. And I love those romance films. Just because it's a rom-com doesn't mean only women are watching. Or maybe I'm just truly a woman on the inside. But I really love a nice romance movie. So what is she talking about? I hate this bit.
I want to know what that film meant to women of color.
Ew, and now the movies that they make that are considered romance are like 50 Shades of Grey. Let's use the anal beads and the Benoit balls and make your coochie while you're eating. And I'm like, what? Why is that romance? Like a rom-com is like holiday. Oh, she dropped something, he picked up the gift, then he returns it to her, and then they start dating, fall in love, kiss under a Christmas tree, the end. Like, it's something like that. It's not sticking the Benoit balls up the cooter, going to a restaurant, and then like yanking them around or something. I don't know.
To biracial women, to teen women of color, to teens that are biracial. And for the third time, I don't hate white dudes. These are just facts. These are not my feelings. And I'm really sorry, Lindsay. Please don't kill me.
Her publicist should kill her, because why is she mouthing off like this? But I think in this video, she says like 4 or 5 times, I don't hate white dudes. The lady doth protest too much.
As some of you know, I immediately jumped onto Frances's brilliant words, inclusion writer, and this was way before she had bumper stickers for her iPad.
Inclusion writer. Ugh.
Because I know that this means that my work will be shown, digested, discussed by a variety of people, not just a singular perspective.
Why is she so bitchy? Does she have talent to back it up? That's so curious. Okay, so yeah, like, I'm so confused. White dudes, if you're there in the live stream chat, let me know. Do you support this one? Do you support this one? He says that some white dudes are bad, but his whole entire ideology is put into the video game. And I think you see it with Chaos Reigns, where white people are not necessarily presented in the best of lights in Mortal Kombat, and more focus is put onto fake African and Asian narratives, which is so disgusting. Ew, ew, ew. No, not for me. All right, so, yeah, I think now is the time that we're gonna make a pre-order. No, wish we could fire the devs and close the servers. Press for DLC, but when it comes, we don't pre-order. I don't want to pre-order. I hate this. Like, I really don't like the idea of pre-ordering. I hate that they really try to get us with this. And it's so fucking confusing. Like, look how they have organized this chart. I think when I make my charts and my little, like, pictures and things, like, they're way more logical and sensible than whatever shit that they're presenting here. So, you see Mortal Kombat 1 over and over. Apparently, it's choose your edition or choose your expansion. They should say that, but they don't. And, I mean, like, if you are a completely new player, do not buy Standard Edition, and do not buy Chaos Reigns Collection Edition. This stuff should not be touched until a year from now, when everything is in the shrine, and they have actually figured out what they want to do with the game. Because at this point, they still have no idea, but they might be. They might be fooling some people, not me. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. God bless you. Big surprise. Dave is pre-ordering. I don't know. I think the biggest surprise here is 11 people haven't left a like. Why do you insist on watching me on this YouTube without leaving a like? Who are you? Why are you here? Go find something better to do with your time if you don't like this. Are you one of these white dudes that she does not care for? Well, white dudes, leave a like. White dudes like Dave. Fear effect. Nope. Do it. Oh, are these animalities anything special? I don't know. We are going to be taking a look at some animalities, so you let me know. I like how they assume that everyone is white. I think, I think what they're trying to do here is virtue signal. So that way they don't even have to address other racial audiences in the room, because it's all about like white, look at me, I'm white supremacy. This is the new form of white supremacy. They're eating the dogs. Yes, Baby Yoda is cute, true. Baby Yoda is cute. I do like Baby Yoda. I will agree with that. What's his name? Grogu? Gugru? Gugro? Gugro? Gogru or Gogru? I'm not sure. Sounds Romanian. Yeah, Star Wars is quite boring. I don't like the aesthetic of anything apart from Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda is cute. But that's not even Star Wars. That's like Mandalore. That's like different. Because Star Wars is the movies. Not like some spin-off TV show. Is it? I don't know. I really don't know. I prefer Mass Effect. Everything is much cooler. So is the story. Plus, you can be gay as fuck in that game. So that's cool, too. I like that. I am sure NRS won't pass up the opportunity to sell it to you in the premium shop. Yes. I'm sorry. You're telling me if I don't pre-order, then I won't get that Melina skin until God knows when? Yeah, Kasich, I don't necessarily agree with your statement there. They may sell it in the premium shop in the coming months when that stuff is still kind of new. But we have no guarantee that, 2025, 2026, that those pre-order exclusive skins will be available in the shop. Look at MK11. You cannot get many pre-order exclusive skins in MK11 if you were to start new today. So I don't feel comfortable in that case. I don't know. I watched Star Trek. Star Trek's cool. Coucou, mon lapin. Aw, thank you. I'd vote for you, Dave. Yay. That's essentially what happened with Black Lives Matter. I don't know. Could you imagine the backlash if they did this with the races reversed? Oh, you mean like instead of it being, hey, white guys or hey, white dudes, if it was like black guys or black dudes? Yeah, it's insane. I think unfortunately this is now like a normalized form of racism, and people are clapping for it, and the people who aren't impressed are just like looking at the crazy bitch like, what the fuck? But this is the day and age that we live in, and it's the nice racists like this one who's in charge of the Mortal Kombat story who make it more problematic. Because now we have more racialized focus on race in Mortal Kombat. Like, why do we have to have so much focus on Cyrax's race? It's so obvious she's not African. That accent is so terrible. These people are hiring people based on their names and not talent. Ugh. I think Dave is more interested in American politics than I think American politics sets the tone for the rest of the world, so it's important. Especially for a country like Canada, because we're so dependent on you guys. Something that you may not know is that in Canada, we are kind of like, there was a coalition that kept Justin Trudeau in power. That coalition has been rescinded. And now with any potential bill or vote in Parliament, there is the potential to throw him out and cause an election. And yeah, things like that happen in America tend to happen here too. So it seems like Canadians are wanting to push for an election so we can be just like the Americans. I am not spending any more money on Mortal Kombat until they get their shit back together. I totally agree, Charlie. It's terrible. Ed Boon might remaster second game. Trump had concepts of plan. I need a brain dead task to do while I unwind from work. Wait. No, John. No. Don't do it, John. Don't buy it. If you need a good brain dead task, I'm about to show you me pre-ordering the game, but I'll show you what I've been playing instead. It's really fun. There's like other things to do. Please. Jumped on the stream to see that Special K versus MK trends. Okay, well, that's an interesting way of calling Kamala Special K. She is Special K. Out of all the Ks that win, I guess Kamala wins. Chaos Reigns sucks. Okay, so let's go back here. Now, one of the things that I intimated to you, my friends, my brothers and sisters, is that I wanted to maybe perhaps get this in a physical format, because I would really like the opportunity to get the Chaos Reigns Collection physical edition and get a code for 1,250 Dragon Crystals and then use Amazon's free return policy. Yeah, okay, maybe it's a little evil, but I was really looking forward to that. Unfortunately, all of this is only available digitally, and I think that this is of particular note because unlike MK11, which had a physical edition for Aftermath, which even included a collector's edition. If you remember, there was Avalanche Sub-Zero, and there was a collector's... Actually, let me find it. MK11 Collector's Edition Aftermath, and it had a silhouette of Sub-Zero on it. Ah, yes, here we go. It was very fancy, almost like the MK11 one. And see, I think this is a much better statue to get as opposed to the gay communist Pyongyang Liu Kang. This looks better. Yes, and you also got a code for the skin in the game. So they had collector's editions for their DLC back in MK11. The fact that there is no physical edition for this Chaos Reigns collection kind of indicates to me that NRS is just wanting to make a quick buck without actually putting actual resources or investment into it. And I think not only NRS, like, we should widen the scope to include WB. WB definitely is not seeing the profitability of marketing this physically or with a collector's edition, which means, haha, game is dead. Fuck this game. Like, when will people wake up to the scam that we are living in? Hey, white dudes. Hey, white dudes. We're living in a scam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, white dudes. Okay, so let's continue here. So I have here some of these things. Now, these values are for Canada, not for America. You can see here, $120 for the collection edition. Now, if you are somebody who already has the game, don't get the collection edition. Don't even get the standard edition. Just stay away from the game. Don't purchase it. This thing is overpriced. $120. There's a lot of stuff that do you know how many lap dances you could get with 120? Actually, you know, I haven't been there since the inflation. So, you know, I remember $20 was enough to get you into the back room. Someone tell me. Someone tell me. But, like, yeah, no, this is like, So you're left with two options here. Chaos Reign expansions, which is $70. Chaos Reigns bundle, $80. Insane. Insane. Just ludicrous, these prices that we're looking at. Now, the difference between the expansion and the bundle is not at all significant if you purchase the premium edition prior. Like, you should not buy the bundle if you have the premium edition. So it seems like, for me, the best option to pre-order is this expansion. I think most people got Kombat Pack 1 as well. However, there is something very interesting about this Chaos Reigns bundle that they are providing to players now. Taking a look at the expansion, it is $70. Chaos Reign bundle, $80. However, when you purchased the premium edition or the combat pack, it included 1,250 dragon crystals. Actually, let me pull that up here. Mortal Kombat 1 combat pack. Okay, well, this is from Xbox. Why can't I look at it? What the fuck? Why are you age restricting me? Okay, so let's pull up PlayStation. Ah, here we go. So can I get the details? Huh. So I thought that the combat pack included the 1250 Dragon Crystal, but I guess not. Or maybe they changed it. I really thought that the combat pack included Dragon Crystal, or maybe I'm just misremembering that it was only with the premium edition or now with the collection. I was expecting that the Chaos Reign bundle would have included some premium currency. Oh yes. Like they could include this 1250 Dragon Crystals. 2 people, $13 Canadian. For that reason, I can't justify purchasing a bundle. I thought that the bundle would have had some currency. No. This is so, like, sad. And now, like, I'm looking at this, like, NRS really wants us to purchase these fucking things. It's definitely not something that you can gain in game at a rate like you could in MK11. Let's see. If you want to purchase a bundle, it's usually like 500, and if you can only get 75 a week, it's going to take 7 weeks before you can purchase a bundle. So if you do all the weekly quests for Race Against Time, for, let's say, a season, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, then you would be able to afford one of those 500 Dragon Crystal priced bundles. That's insane. The fact that there is no premium currency given with any of this, it sucks. And I guess another point of comparison would be Year 2 Character Pass Street Fighter 6. I'm pretty sure this includes some currency, which it does. Purchase bonus 4,200 drive tickets. So I think this is the comparison that we should be making. You've got Street Fighter 6 Year 2 Character Pass. This is giving you 4 new characters. It's giving you new levels, stages. It's giving you new quests and missions within the permanent mode world tour. Things are not expiring with time. You get new outfits included, and you get premium currency, or the freemium currency, rather, for $30. Wait, that's $30 American. Let's try Canada. Why is it giving me only American? So let's try this. Can I change it like that? Oh, I can. Okay, so it's $40. So $40 Canadian gets you so much in Street Fighter 6. Comparatively, you spend $70 and you get so little. You got some story that's skippable. You get the pre-order skins. You get the 3 characters, which is less than Street Fighter. Oh, I guess we need to include these 3 that are coming later, so 6. But this is still pretty grimy. The fact that they're trying to sell you things on which they have no idea when they can deliver, that's insane. This is worse than a pre-order. Because they're making you pay for the pre-order with your credit card. It's not like on Amazon, if you pre-order something, they only charge you when it ships. No, they're charging us before it ships. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's terrible. Okay, 19 of you here. Why? 7 of you need to do your job or get out. I don't have time for people who don't like this. If you don't like this, go find something that you like better. Okay, do any of these packs include Shang Tsung for new users, as he was only a pre-order bonus, not main roster? No. Of course not. Why? I was not expecting... I was expecting premium currency, yes, because you see premium currency for the collection edition. But I never once thought that they would have added pre-order skins or pre-order exclusives from old offerings. Why? They're pre-order exclusive. Imagine pre-ordering Kombat Pack 2 and MK11 and then also getting Eternal Clash skins. I don't see how that would make sense for the business. Maybe it would make sense for the player to receive all these things so nicely. But from a business perspective and knowing what we know about WB, I don't see how that would be possible. Where are the designers of MK11 now? Do they have cats like Brown Becky? No, they left. A lot of them left. They went to different companies. They need to rehire the designer. Can we look into the designer's name? Oh, so you're talking about the statue. Let me pull that up. So the people who made this is not part of NRS. I believe this was Course who designed this. Course Collector's Edition Mortal Kombat. No. Course is the one who did the MK1. Someone else did the MK11 statue. Definitely not NRS, though. And yeah, it sucks. That looks so cool. Certificate of authenticity. I didn't get a certificate of authenticity with my stupid Liu Kang statue. But then again, who would want to claim authenticity of that piece of ugly plastic crap? Pre-order it, Dave. My drag king name is Racist. That's great. I love it. Ain't no Holocaust girl. What a great drag name. Racist. For me, I've always loved like Roxanne Debris. Get it? Like rocks and debris. Or like Baby Diarrhea Perlman. Why not? Dave, you're overthinking it. Gonna give yourself a headache. What do you mean? What am I overthinking? I already know which one I'm going to pre-order, but we're not there yet. So yeah, like I do recommend to all of you, if you are pre-ordering this, you should do it in the last day. Not giving them your money so early on. Why? They don't deserve it. So here's an FAQ regarding this pre-order. I was very much shocked to see the American prices being so much less compared to the Canadian edition. It also seems like the Nintendo Switch is getting a cheaper version comparatively to other platforms, which is nice. But here they reiterate that there is no physical edition, which is like, I think another point for players to realize that WB is not supporting this game like other games. The goal of a live service is to get you hooked in and opening your wallet. So the question is, how many Dragon Crystals did you purchase? Because it takes 26,000 to purchase everything from Season 1. Or not Season 1, Year 1. But like, I was very much surprised that there are people on Reddit who are fucked. Actually, no, I should not be surprised. There are a lot of fucked up people on Reddit. But I see that there are people who are genuinely upset about not getting a physical copy of it because they're like fanboys or some bullshit. I don't get it because clearly the developers don't care about you. Hey, white dudes, they don't care about you. So it's weird to see this. Currently, no, but maybe months down the line there will be some. That's some weird delusion. Currently, no, but maybe months down the line there will be some. Why would there be some physical release of Chaos Reigns if they're not doing it now? Maybe a collection edition of all of the DLC, you know, at the end, but I don't see it. It all depends, but also gives clues to the Year 3 rumors. They will likely wait to print physical again if they are indeed working on Year 3. So this person has somehow twisted, I mean, the obvious fact that WB is not seeing these video games as profitable. so that they're not releasing physical editions. He's twisting that into there's going to be a year 3. If there is a year 3 for this game, oh God, Lord help us. Lord help us now. If there is a year 3 for this game, I'm betting it's just going to be pre-programmed stuff that they had already on the schedule, as was for MK11. The first 2 years of MK11 received actual development support, and then the last year, they pieced out and put it all on AI rotating schedules. They already admitted to doing that with Towers of Time here in MK1. So what makes you think that they're going to do anything for year 3 if they're already relying on AI procedurally generated towers for Towers of Time? That's insane. Yeah, Reddit is insane. I'm so sad. I'm so sad for these Redditors because I wish they were just smarter. I wish they were smarter. So here we go. Like, I was looking at things to purchase. I don't know. I found this. Maybe I'll purchase this. This looks like a pretty RPG. And it's $40. And it comes with a soundtrack. Look at that. Ooh, I love a CD. Ooh, it's physical. Ooh, you know, it's pretty. So for all those losers that were hoping to get some collector's edition or physical edition of Mortal Kombat 1 because they're legitimate fanboys and not trying to use the code and then return the product. Like, I think I'll get this. Because this is cute. Look how cute it is. The other one I was thinking about was one where you could farm in an RPG. It's called, like, Harvestella. I would rather play anything than Mortal Kombat 1. So, okay. Here we go. We got some Twitter stuff. So this is coming from official communications off of the WB run account, as well as Ed Boon, which I think you could also argue is run by a WB intern. I don't think Ed Boon actually uses Twitter. But, okay. So, here we go. Let's take a look at what they're saying. So they say here, turning Cecil's weapon to his advantage. So they're going to different outlets to share a little bit about Animalities. And it seems like in an effort to latch on to other franchises, Mortal Kombat's official PR team is running news articles through other outlets about Homelander and Omni-Man. So you can see this one here in CBR exclusive video. Oh, so here's the exclusive video. Where is it? Oh no, that's not it. Where's the video? In a CBR exclusive video, Omni-Man assumes a form resembling Hail Mary, the gigantic kaiju he once fought in Invincible. The clip shows Omni-Man in his Animality form tearing Johnny from limb to limb. What? Why don't they just show the video instead of describing it? Is this lost on me? Oh no, here's a picture. What? Is that Hail Mary? What the fuck is that? He's got an octopus head. Oh, I hate this game. Some of these Animalities make no sense. This one makes sense. Except, why is he gotta be, like, so, like, did they want Nintendo to come for them? Because I heard that Nintendo is suing Pal World. Like, the eagle that is blue, white, and red. His name is Braviary. His name is Braviary. And he already exists. He does not need to be shooting lasers out of his fucking head in Mortal Kombat 1. Is it cute? Meh. Not really. And I think, like, they have these American colors because they really effing hate America. Isn't Homelander supposed to be a bad guy? Isn't he supposed to be, like, a parody of Trump? Like, isn't that what it's all supposed to be about? Dominic Giangiolo? Please explain, Mr. White Guy, leader of story and voiceover direction. So insane. So let's go back here. Animalities, you know, like, who cares? I think, like, the thing is to experience it yourself. Then they show off Johnny doing Jaws on Shang Tsung. Not the full thing, because this is all part of the PR marketing hype train push. To just see Johnny do some, like, he's wearing a shark head. It's silly. I don't care for this. You know what they need? They need that guy from that Bond movie, Jaws, to come bite these people. That's what they need. Acts beyond rational comprehension are put on public display in Havoc's Chaosium. Fight at night or as the main event. The choice is yours. They said that they had pretty colors because of the colors in the sky. That's what they're saying. Ooh, look at the pretty colors in the sky. You remember that pretty developer from the Kombat cast, the one who looked the best on the whole Kombat cast? He's like, "Oh, there's colors in the sky. We really tried to use colors." Like, oh, wow. Like, that's the selling point. That's what people are paying $70 for in Canada. Like, that's what we're paying for. Pretty colors. Like, fuck this. I hate it. He's hungrier for something bigger than flies. Oh, yeah, we saw that one. I didn't care for that one. Okay, all right. Moving on. Let's take a look at the official Ed Boon one, because there's a lot of animalities here. So surprised. Just all sorts of bullshit. So we got this one, Johnny. And then we got him at Raiden Science Foundation with Tobias. And guys, stop telling me that Tobias is going to fix the game. He's not. Him and Ed Boon are buds. They love the same crazy politics that this one loves. And they love seeing all of the race swapping. Because guess what? They're white guys who feel guilty. Well, I guess Ed Boon is Latinx. But yes, they do feel guilty about all of what they done in the 90s, culturally appropriating Asia and whatnot. So that they're now, like, bending over backwards to convince people that they're not racist by being even more racist. So yes, fight racism with racism, I suppose. It's all good. That's Nightwolf? Wow. Look, when Sal Davida. For some reason, that doesn't strike me as an Aboriginal name, but okay. Wow, lovely. Not Warrior Shrine. Cool. People like this. 5,000 people like this new Towers of Time bullshit. I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, my word. We're so close to pre-ordering this damn thing. I don't want to, though. So, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. There is a game I prefer to play more than Mortal Kombat 1, Killer Instinct. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Is more enjoyable than MK1. So, anyways, I'll buy it from the Xbox shop. Wait, are you buying Killer Instinct? Or MK1. Buy the Killer Instinct, not MK1. DePause, hello. I want to play the second one, but it says it's on early release for Xbox. How is Hades going? Having a blast. I'm enjoying Hades. It's grindy, but in all the right ways. And it uses procedural generation to keep the player interested. The maps are constantly changing, the interactions are constantly changing, the enemies are changing. Everything's super cool about Hades. I think you should try it. It's also about, like, trying I think there's, like, a level of skill to it, which I'm still learning. Yeah. Who cares about Twitch skins? It's bull shorts. Twitch skins? Is there Twitch skins? Let's just take a look. I wanted the Twitch Drops website. Yes, here we go. Okay, no, there's nothing new. Yeah, they are bull shorts. But they're easy to get, so that's something. There's going to be another Twitch Drops for skins. Oh, I don't know. I'll believe it when I see the website is updated. Yeah, Roxanne Debris. I love that name. Okay. So before we pre-order, I did find this, and I think this is very interesting. A lot of people don't like reading. Fuck them. I love reading. I think reading is so important. So I think it's very important here because Ed Boon does an interview with Polygon where he talks about what's coming up in year 2 of Mortal Kombat 1. I think all of this information should have been provided well before September 23rd, which is the last date to pre-order. This stuff should have been given to players so that we could be informed consumers, but they don't really care. No one cares about us. But a lot of fanboys are going to fan out for stupid shit like this. So let's skip over some of the crap. Let's get to the questions. What was your approach to following up Mortal Kombat 1 with Chaos Reigns? What did you want to accomplish? Ooh. Already, I hate the first answer. Ed Boon, it's something that we started doing with Aftermath in Mortal Kombat 11. It was the first time that we continued the story, and I think it worked out really nicely for MK11. This gives us an opportunity to continue this new Liu Kang reimagining of the universe, plus bring back more characters and more guest characters. So what I'm hearing from this is that they saw that Aftermath was a profitable exercise and they wanted to milk players for longer by doing the same shit that they did in MK11. Like, let's decompose what he's actually saying here. So sorry. Mother called. Had to go help. But I'm back. So, it says here, everybody wants new characters. It's funny, with 20-something characters already, everyone wants more and more. Are you kidding me? There was 37 playable characters in Mortal Kombat. What was it? 11. Are we getting close to 37 here? 6 plus 6 plus 23. 12 plus 23, that's 35? Yeah, you're doing less than MK11. You're not doing more. You're doing less. So it's interesting that he phrases it like that. As if anybody plays all 25 equally. Yeah, that is something, too. I agree with that, surprisingly, with Ed Boon's sentiment. Is that people love to cry about who's on the roster, this and that, but people don't play with them. That's what I loved about MK11. I played with every single character on the roster. I wanted all their augments. I wanted to make crazy builds for them, and I did. There's no reason to do anything like that in MK1 because there is nothing character specific to play with. No. So we brought back characters, but we also wanted to mix things up. There's also that kind of balance that we're trying to achieve. We don't want to repeat ourselves too much, but there's this very strong nostalgia itch. I want to see my favorite character come. Lame. Okay. Noob was one of them. Cyber Ninjas were another. We still have people clamoring for Jade and Sonya and all that stuff. But we're excited about this new package. The, new Animality, game features, all that. Wait, what are the game features? Towers of Time, which is less than the Gateway Portal? Oh, do they mean bringing back Race Against Time when they had it in MK11 at better capacity? Okay, got it. I wanted to talk about the character selection process, that balance of trying to hit the nostalgia, but also hit the broader appeal of characters. You got 3 returning. What's the filtration process? Do you just bust into the meeting room? I mean, like, okay, so thinking back to the CBR interview that Dominic said, he said that him and Ed Boon talk about new characters immediately. Crazy. TJ, the interview is terrible. The interview is for shills. Yeah, I think so. 19 of you here, 4 of you. What are 4 of you doing here? Go read the article on your own. You don't need to read it with me if you can't leave a like. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why come and not leave a like? Are you one of the trolls? Are you one of the people that doxed me? Are you, like, who are you? Why are you here? I am absolutely an advocate of getting as many opinions from the rest of the team as possible. I always send out this obligatory email with all the high-profile characters we haven't done yet, and then he says, what do you guys think? I feel like this is lies. He tries to make it sound like he's listening to absolutely everyone in the company. I don't buy it for a minute. I do think that a lot of it is decided between him and Dominic Cianciolo. Why is he lying for? This goes against what Dominic Cianciolo also said in previous interviews. That's so insane. The same thing with guest characters too. The first thing is asking what everyone wants. Some are eliminated, some just can't happen. It's not our choice, it's the IP holder. There's a lot of hoops. Oh god. Speaking of noob, Cybot, is his head-splitting fatal blow a reference to Hot Shots Part Duh? I don't know. What's his fatal blow? I don't even recall what it looked like. This wasn't me. The move came from the team and used it completely to separate the head and jaw. Okay, they're talking about gore. We're Netherrealm. We're not rocket scientists. Oh my god. Well, are they biologists? Because some of the things that they created, that saying that it's woman, I just don't buy. I really don't understand. Why bring back Animalities now? I think we kind of got that answered from the Kombat cast. It seems like they're trying to go through a rotating schedule of like what to bring back from old Mortal Kombat games. We brought back friendships, even babalities. You know, it would be nice if there was a game with all the shit in it, instead of it just being like, oh, in MK11 you can have this, or in MKX you can have that. Like, why can't you just make a game with all of it? It's so lazy of them. They're so fucking lazy. They don't have talent. What's your favorite combination of fighter and animal for the new Animalities? Oh man, there's a lot that everybody hasn't seen yet. Scorpion turning into a scorpion is probably my favorite one. There's a lot of stuff that I've seen so far that doesn't really make sense. Like, going back here? Like, what the fuck is that? What kind of monster is that? I never saw... I don't know what kind of animal that is. Venus flytrap, that's not an animal. I mean, they're lying. Let's see. I think there's also one here for Katana. I haven't seen the Katana one. I would like to see it. No. Okay. Animality. Okay. Hummingbirds do that. I don't like it. And I don't think hummingbirds make those kinds of sounds. I don't know. Hummingbird sounds. Yeah, that's more familiar. They sound like a bug. They definitely have that beating wing effect. I saw hummingbirds in my garden in September. So, like, I don't know why they're lying to me. they don't really chirp. Like, they don't have the throat for it. Could you imagine beating your wings so much and then you also have to chirp? Ooh, I saw this one video of a spider catching and eating a hummingbird. The spider was like waiting at one of these feeders and it ate him. And I'm like, whoa. Nature. Nature. Yeah, they make like little peeps. I don't think it's the same sound effects that we got like little song whistles. Yeah, for the camera to be so close to the hummingbird and you don't hear the wings at all, that really sucks. And the bird sound effect there, that was definitely not a hummingbird. Not the songbird. Like, that's not it. Like, they fucked it. This game is fucked. I'm so not interested. Okay, what about new cameo fighters? You haven't announced any new ones. Is that something you're looking to expand in year 2? Yes, to my fault. I guess I never really communicated it clearly outside of the team, but yes, to me it would feel a bit weird to suddenly stop doing them. I think that the mix and matches are interesting. So he's not... Wow, this is like political speak. I think that the mix and matches are interesting. I really love seeing players come up with crazy combos. I think that just keeps things really interesting. So he doesn't say, what are the new cameo fighters? He doesn't say, when are they coming? He totally sidesteps the answer. He just says it's something that they're looking into expanding, but they have no idea. This is so lame. Wow. So, like, with Kombat Pack 1, we got 5 cameo fighters. Where are the cameos? You mean for your game of gimmicks, you couldn't even get a gimmick to sell us? Lame. MK1 has been a big foray into live service seasonal content with Invasions mode. What have you learned running a live service game now, and what are you looking to improve on for Invasions? Obviously, people are always looking for more rewards from Invasions, more reasons to play. Did they give them these questions to ask Ed Boon? Like, what are these questions? Because this is also a lie. MK11 was live service, so was MKX. So I don't know who are they lying to. From my perspective, the term live service, there is an implication that here's my content that you gotta pay to experience. No, that's not what live service is. I've never had that implication. Live service is a feature of free to play. There's no reason why you pay $80, $120, $330 for some people to purchase a game, and then you have to wait for drip-fed content to come to you weekly. That's not what people are paying for. That's not what live service is. Not withholding things purposefully to just drip feed later on. No, live service means creating things that match, the holidays. What did they do for the holidays? Oh yeah, that's right. They charged us. That's their idea of live service content. A premium shop. Okay, whether it's a battle pass or a new expansion or something, and we never envisioned Invasions as, here, Season 2, pay us to play Season 3 and whatnot. Ain't no one paying for that shit, honey. That should have been a single-player mode like World Tour in Street Fighter 6. You designed it to be the alternative to World Tour with the same marketing of immersive story campaign. Ain't nothing immersive about Invasions. Like, you just lied to people. He's still lying. It's the same lies from last year. So I never really looked at Invasions as a games as a service kind of feature. But that's what it is. Wait, what? That is games as a service kind of feature. Is it because there's no price tag on it? But Fortnite doesn't have a price tag on it. Dead by Daylight doesn't have a price tag on it for all of the live service content. I don't get it. I always thought of it as just re-engagement. Every season there's more stuff to go through, but that does come with the expectation of where are my skins, where's my game currency. Well, maybe you shouldn't be taking away players' currency at the end of the season. And maybe you should have actually made sufficient amount of skins, because there's not for the newer seasons. For me, it's more of an engagement thing. Why should I come back? You know, single player wise. Everybody kind of consumes the story mode and it's okay. Then, like, what reason do I have for coming back? So he doesn't say how he's going to improve invasions. He does not answer the question. They asked him, what did you learn and how are you going to improve invasions? He has not explained how he's improving it. So he has no idea what's going on with Invasions, is what I'm understanding from his answer. Invasions is Derek's baby, and Derek fucked that baby. Ooh, did you hear about that Roman emperor that used to do that to babies? Well, what was his name? Baby suckle his thing. Let's see. Ah, yes. Till Roman Emperor Tiberius would allegedly let the unweaned healthy babies suckle from his thing. Yeah. that's kind of what I'm getting. that's what we're getting from this. Damn, I am unhappy. I am unhappy with this interview. Very unhappy. Okay, but since you got year 2 coming up, are there any changes to Invasions? So they have to, like, double down. They're asking him, okay, what are you doing that's different? Yeah, 1000%. Till this next season that's coming, there's way more variety of nodes to play. There's more test yours, just a wider variety of experiences, some of which we're going to be announcing pretty soon. Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean announcing pretty soon? Tomorrow is when the game is coming out. Your pretty soon opportunity is quickly expiring. We've got less than 18 hours. Ed Boon. But there are other ones we want people to just kind of discover. At the end of the day, the goal was let's have a wider variety of things to do. But all of these, like, he's talking about different variety of nodes. These variety of nodes, these gender diverse nodes that they're adding to the game, they're all completely skippable. So what's the point? I know you will probably hear this all on Twitter about quality of life updates people won't shut up about. Is this something you're working on? Wow, these interviewers really appreciate the players wanting quality of life updates. That's a great way of phrasing this, making the player feel just so nice. Wonderful. Well, it's certainly a possibility in the future. We always have a running list of what we hear players wanting. That list is very long, and soon we're going to be dropping new features like that as we continue to support the game. So them adding quality of life features a year later, minusculely, while also Ed Boon, condoning the interviewer talking about players that they don't shut up. Well, that lets me know what Ed Boon really thinks about the common, casual, average player. They just don't shut up. Finally, I saw a rough cut of Mortal Kombat 2. Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. Do you have any notes? I don't think Carl Urban is Johnny Cage. Like, Carl Urban looks so fucking old in The Boys in this latest season. Like, he already looked old at the beginning of The Boys. But now he's just, like, dying and he looks even worse. He's not young. Sure, he was young for Lord of the Rings, the second movie. But now he old. So what? We have old Johnny? Is he even shirtless in the movie? Ugh. I like him. He's very funny. You know it's interesting. Oh god, no, I shouldn't say it. You'll see it. He's very funny in it. Ed Boon does a lot of dancing around questions and doesn't really answer anything. Carl's 52 years old, by the way. He didn't have to do any splits. How can you not think of Johnny Cage doing the splits? So they got stunt doubles to do the splits. Okay, got it. That's the kind of perfect Ed Boon non-answer that I love to hear. Yeah, I feel like a politician sometimes. Yeah, that's, I think, a clear indicator for anyone reading these interviews. You should not trust Ed Boon. I have never trusted Ed Boon. He's always been a troll. It seemed that you needed to join his Twitter in order to know what was happening for MK11 crypt events. But it's still a huge troll. That whole interview was a troll. I wasted my time. I'm so sorry to all of you. I just wasted your time reading that interview where we learned absolutely nothing. We also saw a bunch of lies about how Ed Boon claims to listen to the casual player, that he somehow listens to all of the employees. It's insane. So let's go back here. We're going to be going to the game. Hopefully this works. Oh my lord. So I'm trying to get this thing working. I need a new Elgato because I don't think my old one is going to work. At least for very long. It just gave me a lot of difficulties trying to load this up. Damn. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Did you like that interview with Ed Boon? Did that convince you to pre-order the game? Did you love how he said that they were going to announce some more things very soon, and he didn't? Was that interview done prior to the Kombat cast, is the question? There's a new video from MK posted on the YouTube. Okay, well, let's see. 2 minutes ago, Bears versus Rams.
I will bring you victory, or die.
I would expect nothing less. Animality.
I think I like Animalities in MK3. I'm surprised that they uploaded that on YouTube. That also does not make me want to go play it. It's just so, like, ugh. I wish they were cuter. It's not something that I would expect. But alas, here we are. Oh no, the Elgato. Damn it. Okay, let's try and get this working again. I want to pre-order this thing. I guess I'll pre-order it. Even if I can't get it on the capture utility. But I would like to show you the end result. Oh, hey. Damn. Okay, that's not working. Work? Wow, it like doesn't even work for like 5 minutes? Really? Really? Just damn. Okay, so I better pre-order this thing before my Elgato explodes. But I don't want the bundle. So like I don't want the Chaos Reigns collection. Ah, here we go. This one. This is the one we want. Okay, so let me pre-order it. Oh my god. Okay, so let me show you guys. It's telling me to download. Do I download it? Pre-order Chaos Reigns skin pack. Pre-order Chaos Reigns expansion. So why is there 2 pre-orders? Is that to indicate that I get like the combat pack characters earlier by a week? Like, what is this? Download? So they're allowing me to download. I guess I should also see if we got all of the add-ons. The thing can't even load. Okay, like, does it work? Does it not work? Like, you're not gonna show me the add-ons? You're not gonna show me what I purchased? Oh, I fucking hate this game, guys. Guys, it's already not working properly. It's already not working properly. So they're telling me update of 14 gigabytes. But wait, where's my option to download? But where's my option to download the other thing? I'm so confused. Okay, let's try this. Cause there was Cyrax and Noob and all of that. And look, the game is so glitched right now, it doesn't even give the title, it doesn't give me any other options. What's going on? It's like my PlayStation is experiencing a virus as it deals with this thing. It can't even... Okay, wait, back. Let's type in Chaos Reigns. No? They're not... Okay, here we go. Purchased. But I want to download all this stuff. Oh, I fucking hate this thing. I fucking hate this thing. I'm supposed to be getting skins as well. Where are my skins? Oh. Maybe I go back to the menu. Manage game content. Okay, here we go. It says it's usable. But it doesn't say if I've downloaded or not. Ew, Sectoria. Ew. Pre-order Chaos Reigns expansion and skin pack. So I got it. Didn't install that. I don't think I'm going to. 4K movies. They can keep that crap. I don't like this game. I feel like every time I experience this game, there is like some sort of glitch. My PlayStation doesn't like it. I don't like it. There's just too much. But at least it's downloading, and hopefully tomorrow it works. When? 11? Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to deal with an 11 o'clock. But I guess, like, 11 o'clock brown backing, that's kind of required. Because I want to get myself on the turbo controller as soon as possible. Ooh, I might as well clean the PlayStation today. Get it all dushed out. Get ready for that brown backing. Yeah, great. Okay, lovely. So I will say that I've been playing this game, Hades. It's way more fun. I love it. There's like RPG elements, things to collect, things to upgrade, people to interact with. It's all very lovely, cutesy, pretty. I like the art design. And for a game called Hades, I'm glad there's nothing too scary for me. Because I don't like scary. But one thing I don't like is all the talking. They love to talk. They need to... they talk too much. I don't pay attention. I'm just like, ooh, let me go.
Should help me gain more darkness.
See, you can attack. Lots of attacks. It's fun. Fun. You can throw, and then you could pick it up. Or you could call it back. Fun! Or you could throw some, like, blood magic. I mean, the game is really fun. Really, really fun. So, I might play some more of this before, you know, Mortal Kombat is a thing tomorrow. Or I might just let the PlayStation just get a nice rest. I think that's important. Especially because my Elgato is not cooperating. I don't know why things are overheating constantly. I think nothing wants to deal with Mortal Kombat, and I guess I don't blame it. I guess I don't blame it. So let's kill that. Crazy times. Yes, if you're here at this part of the video, thank you, my friends, for joining along. Leave a like. Why else are you here? You need to do your part. Leave a like. Or get out. Because really, if you don't like something, don't waste your time on it. This is what I've been encouraging people to do with Mortal Kombat 1. It's not worth your time. So if you don't leave a like and you don't find this to be worth your time, I encourage you, go watch Kenny Bomb, go watch Uncaged, go watch True Underlame. They'll give you all of the hype that you need to hear about Mortal Kombat 1. Crazy. Or join the Jaded Bunny fam. You guys get access to all of my glitches, my secrets. We'll be doing secret vids tomorrow. So if you want them, they'll be there. Much love to all of my brothers and sisters, but I am going to give lots of love to Therio. Thank you for being here. Love you, Therio. Let's see. Am I missing anyone else? I love all of my brothers. Thank you. I know it's crazy. MK1 takes more space than Red Dead Redemption 2, but MK1 feels like it needs more. MK1 feels like it should run in like 20 gigabytes or less. Multiversus, you get so much out of it, and it runs on 15 gigabytes. They should have thought about that. It's insane how much HD space it takes. Even the PlayStation hates MK1. The 14 gigabytes is just the story. Is it? Is there going to be an additional patch update tomorrow? I don't look forward to it. There probably will be, won't there? Kenny Bomb sounds like a mouthpiece. Kenny Baum had the nerve to say Ed Boon stays true to his word. I don't know, guys. I mean, like, I feel like some people, like, Kenny Baum's fulfilling a role. He's fulfilling a role of supporting people who are in the delusion. It's unfortunate that people are in the delusion. Last chance. Do this now. Nah, nah, nah. I mean, does he even play the game, though? Like, I saw the things that he was missing in his premium shop, which would indicate that he didn't do Titan battles, he's not playing game modes, and it's like, oh my god, unlocking this mysterious secret character. How clickbaity. Guys, the clickbait of it all. Oh, I don't engage in that kind of behavior. I've never wanted to. And not the nerve to put the Animality with, like, a creature skin, but it's a Venus flytrap. That's not an animal. Yeah, he's made his own Animality logo or something. That looks different. Oh, wow. Okay. Crazy. Really hope that you guys are spending your time doing something better than playing Mortal Kombat 1. But until next time, which is going to be tomorrow, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.